I wanted to talk to you about different hair types. Do you know what hair type you are? And it does actually affect how often you wash your hair, what products you use, and also what ingredients are going to be working best on your hair and your scalp. And what it is I'll be popping up some slides and I'll actually show you a type 1, 2, 3 or 4 hair. We often talk about this globally in the hair industry, and thankfully it's been spoken about more and more and more. And it can also get a little bit confusing if you've got a blended family or a different partner as well, because then they've got different hair needs or hair textures, and they don't even need to wash their hair maybe as often or as less often as you do. So let me take you through it, and as you're looking at those slides you'll actually be able to see. So a type 1 to a type 4 hair, first of all. A type 1 is a straight fine hair, right the way through to a type 4 is a very gorgeous tight curly coiled hair, and it's very fine and very fragile. And so don't think that the curlier you are the stronger your hair is, because it's absolutely the opposite. Because on a straight hair like mine, and this has got some heated rollers in so it's not actually really this this curly, on a straight hair it has a straight cortex, it's not broken. On a curly hair, every time you have a curl, a kink, a coil or a zigzag, depending upon the shape, then that is actually a broken helix. That's a broken on the cortex of the hair, and that's what in the DNA, and that's what changes the shape of the hair. So actually they're incredibly fragile. The curlier your hair is, the coilier your hair is, actually the more fragility, the more breakage that you get. Now, when you look at your section 1, that's in general straight hair. Then you go to type 2 hair, and type 2 has got a natural wave in it, but not quite so much as a curl. But with a type 2 hair, again, an A, a B and a C. The C has got then maybe a definite wave that if you scrunch it, if you diffuse it, if you use curl enhancing products, you can get a curl. But if you wash and leave it, it maybe just has a sort of raggedy shape, and it's very easy to blow dry straight. Then we go to 3. You've definitely got a wave and a wave going towards a curl there. So you've definitely got shape. You can be prone to frizz with that. You definitely want curl enhancers. You definitely need smoothing products. You definitely need richer products to actually really almost control and manage that shape and that curl for you. And then we go to a type 4 hair, A, B and C in all of these sections again. And a type 4 is where you've got coils and kinks and you've got zigzag hair. So you've got a real true, sometimes incredibly tight coil. You do finger wrapping, zigzag, you've got that amazing shape, but it's very fragile. It actually breaks on the ends. You might do a lot of braiding in your hair. You might use wigs on the hair as well, just so it's easier sometimes to actually control the shape of your hair rather than doing smoothing treatments or flattening treatments or keratin treatments that can long-term damage and change your true nature of your hair. You'll often go for actually braiding the hair and putting wigs on, or using it and glorifying it and just having that gorgeous naturalness. Now, between that type 1 and that type 4 hair, if you've got a blended family, the other thing is as well, you actually don't wash your hair in the same frequency. So type 1 hair, I could wash my hair on a daily basis, or wash my hair on a daily basis and then I use dry shampoo to actually give texture and thickness, because I need thickness. So this has got dry shampoo on, but yesterday's wash. Take you way to a type 4 hair, and in actual fact, you only need to wash your hair about once a week, once every 2 weeks, because the more your natural oils are in your hair, the more that glorifies and that controls the coils, the zigzags, the more you can wrap your hair. And that means that when you're using washing products, for example, you can use foam washing products on a type 1, type 2 hair, going to a 3, but then a type 3 to a 4 hair often prefers a cleansing conditioner, one that doesn't have foaming agents in it. So you're even putting oils in to your hair from the cleaning stage, and then you're dressing your hair on a daily basis with oils and balms and with shea butters and with richer products too. And that's why when you've got a blended family, or you've got a child or a partner of a different hair texture to you, it's sometimes an alien language that you just need to sort of understand the different types of hair. Simple, 1, 2, 3, 4, A, B or C. 1s and 2s, we wash the hair more frequently, lighter weight products. 3s and 4s, you wash less frequently, richer and heavier products. And often with scalp treatments, 1s and 2s use scalp treatments from a clarifying or an itchiness or an actual thinning hair point of view. But a type 3 and definitely a 4 type of hair, if you do wear wigs, for example, you'll actually use scalp treatments sponged on for their coolness and for their cleansing between the braids, because you may only braid your hair and get it braided once every 2 weeks. Then you're putting wigs on different times, and then you take them out and you use your relaxed curls and actually do them the way that they naturally are, with the zigzags and the coils that they're naturally there. So it's about understanding your hair, understanding your loved one's hair, and just enjoying it and knowing what to do.